Hey, it's Rob here, and I'm here today with my good friend Sarah Arnold. She is joining us from her socially seasoned headquarters, and we are here to talk to our good friend Cam Davis. Cam is the official videographer and photographer for the Indiana Wesleyan University and national and global. He's a blessing to us. And so we're going to take just a minute. Oh, by the way, he is a first-time uncle. I know we mentioned that, I think, on the last episode, but first-time uncle, Cam, how do you feel, buddy?
I feel great. I feel fantastic. Loving that little guy.
Awesome, awesome. And it's my understanding that you're in Michigan right now.
Correct.
Okay, so you're there
I'm
seeing the family, right?
Yes, I am.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being with us, Cam. And I'm going to go ahead and let Sarah start off with our first 5 questions.
Okay.
And you're just going to give us your responses, give us a little bit of background, and we're going to keep it as concise as possible, but we still want to hear your heart in the midst of it. So, Sarah, go ahead.
Before we start.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
Can I just say, it is very funny for me to finally switch roles and be on the other side of this.
Okay.
So I'm excited about this. Hopefully I'm not too long-winded, but I'm excited.
Well, we're excited too. Okay.
All right.
Go ahead, Sarah.
All right. So, Cam, I know that you work at Indiana Wesleyan University.
Mm-hmm.
How did you, when you were going about looking for a position, how did you ensure that the organization really and its activities aligned with your core values?
I'll give you a short answer. So I went to school in a private Christian environment in Michigan. And so segueing from being a student to being staff was pretty much no-brainer because a lot of their alignments had pretty much aligned to what I was used to for the past 4 years prior. So it wasn't too much of a hard transition. But one thing I look forward to in an employer that had the same beliefs as me is someone that looked after me, someone that invested in me, and someone that really catapulted me to do the best I could do and look for my dreams. So that's what really aligned more with Indiana Wesleyan for me.
Awesome.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's great. Thanks, Cam. Okay, so name one person that you feel was a direct influence in your life and helped you be where you are today.
Oh gosh, I mean, I have a lot of great people. It's easy for me to say my parents. Love them both very much. So I'm going to take a high road, and I'm going to say, no, I am. I'm going to say it was probably my 6th grade teacher. She really instilled in me that I can do anything I put my mind to, and that, with a little elbow grease, that anything is possible. So, and I still keep that mantra going on very strong, and it's going to be X amount of years later, but I really still believe that with a lot of elbow grease, a strong family unit, anything is possible.
Awesome. Thanks, Cam.
So, Cam.
Yes.
What is one characteristic that you believe every leader should possess?
A sense of humor, because as we're in this trying time of quarantine, you got to be able to laugh at it. I mean, we're all in this together. So if you could laugh at yourself for just 30 seconds or just a minute, that really does go a long way. It takes a light off your own load. And at the same time, it shows that you're human and you're transparent. So just having a sense of humor is really what I strive for. And if I see a person doesn't have a sense of humor, I'm going to poke at it just a little bit so I can get them to laugh.
And I can attest to this. I'm pretty sure anytime we're in a meeting together, you are laughing.
I really am. Truly. Because I don't do silence well. If you guys haven't noticed, I'm a high level extrovert. So I need people to laugh with me or just at me. I don't care.
I like that. I don't do silence well. Silence not welcome here.
It's not. It's truly not.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay, brother. Hey, okay, next question. Let's see. Out of your library of reading, what is one of your favorite books that you'd recommend somebody to go out and read for themselves?
Oh gosh, there's so many good ones. So many good ones. I don't have one in particular. I'm gonna do a sermon series. Okay, I'll instead do that because I'm really big in a podcast. I know I'm so out of the box. I really like listening to Mike Todd sermons. So if anyone gets a chance to listen to his sermons at all,
yeah,
fantastic.
Mike Todd.
Yes.
Yeah, good stuff. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Awesome. All right, so Cam, you are in the marketing realm
Correct.
as a videographer and photographer.
Yes.
Can you explain the impact, if any, that social networking has had on your professional journey or your organization's journey?
Yeah, well, I mean, you run a social media company, and
Mhm.
so I work with a lot of social media people. So the things that I do with video and photography, they all kind of play very much hand in hand with one another. And so if you have an image that's not very conveying to the audience, then it won't be conveyed on the social media piece of it, and then it won't well on the video side of it. And the same thing goes with photography. If you don't have an image or a good video or anything that really captivates what your audience wants, neither party can market it too well. So being able to have a strong relationship, but also having great content and quality of the content goes very strongly and is very imperative
Awesome.
to have.
So
Very
well
cool.
said.
Yes.
Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, brother, here's your favorite question.
Okay.
Out of all the people in the world that you've known,
Yes.
pick one that you have, and you don't even have to actually know them like personally, but
Okay.
who would you like, what one person would you like to have lunch with someday?
Okay. I am a huge Will Smith fan. So if I could have
Okay.
Will Smith, I just think he is amazing. I
Oh,
really
yeah.
love him
Yeah.
in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I love majority of his movies.
Right.
And so I just think he's such a cool, down-to-earth guy. And I think I have a lot of fun with him. And I really think he could show me some different things. And I could show him a couple different things. Maybe, I don't know. But I just think he's a really great guy. And he also is a type of person who always brings a smile to my face. And so I love it. I really,
Yeah. Oh, my son loved the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, right? Isn't that what it's
yes,
called?
yes,
Yeah. Oh, he loved it. And the guy's a dynamic actor.
he is.
I don't know many things that I don't know any really one thing that he played in that hasn't been just over the top. Good stuff,
Right.
you know.
Right.
So
So I enjoy
awesome. Well, and then the last question, is that right, Sarah? You're number 5.
Here we go. Because you're a creative,
it. Okay.
what do you do to encourage creative thinking within your organization?
Oh, okay. Going back to me being an extrovert, I am a huge proponent of collaboration. Can't stress it enough. I love being able to be collaborative with other people. I am that guy who will walk to everyone's office and say good morning to them every single day. And they're like, it's 8:05. I'm like, y'all, let me be great, okay? Let me be great. So I encourage collaboration at its high points and at its lowest points. I encourage it all the time. I encourage just people, if you can step back, take a walk, or step back and break bread, or have a hot drink, do it. So firm believer in collaboration at all levels, because it makes the project go smoother and keeps everyone accountable.
I love it.
Awesome. Very cool. Well, whether we got 5, 6, or 7 questions, we now know a little bit more about Cam Davis. Cam, thanks so much for being with us, brother.
Thanks for having me, guys.
I love working with you. And Sarah, you made a wonderful co-host. Thank you so much for helping us out with this. All right, so this is First Friday's High Five. Join us again next time. And you ready, guys? The high five on the camera. Ready? 3, 2, 1. High five.
Hi.
All right. God bless you. Have a great day.